Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another project share for you guys. I am doing a swap with Pink Zebra, the unicorn crafter, here on YouTube. And we decided to do a loaded bag, a loaded hoop, and a pocket letter. And we decided to surprise each other with the themes of each project. We just kind of swapped ideas. You know, I told her that I love anything Parisian, fashion, glam, mermaids. And she said that we have similar tastes, which was easy. She did mention, however, that she loves unicorns. I'm not a fan of unicorns, but based on some of the projects that I've seen and based on some of the hauls that I've seen on her channel, she most definitely loves unicorns. So I thought I would make at least one unicorn project for her. So I will start with that. So for the unicorn project, I created a loaded bag, and I will pull everything out and talk about the bag at the end. So I'm going to start with this one here. I created this paper clip out of a blue crepe paper rosette, and I used the glitterific on the side, or on the edge I should say. And then I had this unicorn button that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I sandwiched the paper clip with this scalloped circle that I punched out. And I thought that turned out really cute. And I was using that on top of these paper clips that I got at Joann. And for the topper, I just punched out this pattern with my punch out of this paper pad, the Stay Magical paper pad from Michaels. I used some of this washi that I got from Dollar Tree, and then this flower I created using those flatbacks from Michaels. These two bags here contain some tags that I created. So I had this stamp set by Greeting Farm in my stash, and the only reason that I had it was because of her. I love the Pegasus. I think wings on a horse are absolutely beautiful. So I bought it specifically for her, but fortunately it also had unicorns. So I thought I would use these to create these shaker tags. And these move so much better than my previous one. If you watch my previous project share, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I remember to take out the stickiness on the side. But anyway, I stamped the sentiment and left it inside, and then I had the horse on the outside. I love the way this has turned out. And then I also created some of these bows out of this glitter foam, and I love it. I think it's so cute. And then for the topper, I used that holographic doily from Michaels as well as the flower. They both come from Michaels. And then I have this multicolored pen I got from Dollarama. It has a heart on the end. So in the back pocket, I included these string lights that I got from Dollar Tree. Some of these note cards that I got from Michaels. And I also included this ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then here I have a bunch of stickers. I think they all come from Hobby Lobby if I'm not mistaken. And so they're all unicorn themed. So I included those. And then for the topper, I had this die that I got from AliExpress, but I thought it was a little short, so I covered it with the same paper and then went over it with the die, so it looks, I don't know, more finished, I guess. And then I used another one of those flowers from Michaels. And then it doesn't fit very much. I have this that I recently hauled from Daiso. It is a toilet seat cover with this unicorn pattern. And she actually made a comment saying that she liked this, so which is perfect because it was for her. I was so happy when I got that comment because I bought it specifically for her. So for the bag, instead of using a gift bag and folding up the bottom, I decided to make it out of a 12 by 12 paper pad. Again, I used the Stay Magical paper pad by Michaels, and I created one of those, I don't know, color things. I'm not sure what they called, but I see a lot of people doing that with their loaded bags. So it's funny, I was not very happy with the way this turned out in the beginning, just because for me it's tough to work with a theme that I'm not super enthusiastic about, but I like it now because I layered a lot more stuff on it. So I used some of this ruffle trim from Hobby Lobby and this bling trim that I also got from Hobby Lobby. And then this unicorn, I fussy cut her out of the 12 by 12 sheet, or the Stay Magical paper pad, as well as a sentiment that was on the same page. And then I included some of this light purple feather boa. I thought it kind of looked like clouds, so it would look very whimsical, kind of magical. At least that's what I was going for. And then I included one of these flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then on the side, I had this peach lace in my stash, and so I put that on the sides. And then I used some of the gold eyelash trim to layer on top. So that's how that turned out. So next I will move on to the pocket letter. So for the pocket letter, I decided to go with a glam theme, and this is how that turned out. So I mainly use the LOL collection from Hobby Lobby. So all the papers are from the 12 by 12 paper pad. So for the first pocket, I layered some of these dimensional roses that I got from Dollarama, and then I had this kind of rubber sticker that says "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" that I got from Hobby Lobby. Here, this is a die that I had in my stash that I previously hauled from AliExpress, and then I fussy cut out some of these sunglasses just for some decoration, and I also had this teardrop that says Chanel in my stash, and I thought I'd include that just to you know, bling it up and make it more fabulous, I guess. Here I stamped out this lady that I got in I think it was called Creative Stamping magazine. It was one of those magazines you get at Joann or Barnes & Noble. And so I colored her. I used some stickles for her earrings, and then I used some of this rhinestone bling for like a choker necklace. And then this lipstick sticker that I got from Hobby Lobby. I created this paper clip out of this rose that I got from Dollarama, and it's just so some of this stuff doesn't fall out. For the middle pockets, I have these hollow rhinestone hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree, just for some texture. And then on top, I fussy cut out some of these girls from the paper bag that I hauled from Hobby Lobby, that's part of the LOL collection, and then pop them up on some foam. Here it is a cutout from the 12 by 12 paper pad, and this I just kind of used some stickles and some Spectrum Noir to give it some sparkle. I also made it a shaker, and I also included one of these rhinestone hearts that I got from Dollar Tree to put on her shirt. For this pocket here, I have this glam kind of lipstick makeup washi that I got from Michaels. I edged it with some stickles, and then I had this super trendy shoe die that I got from AliExpress, so I cut it out of this black paper and then included this black bow. Love the way that's turned out. For this pocket here, I first use this ring heart for more texture. And then I have one of these sequin bows. And then I used these two elements. I don't know what they are exactly. They're made out of plastic, and I got them at Joann. This pocket here, I decided to use one of those sticky notes from the LOL collection. And then I had this envelope die that I got from AliExpress. I just folded it down and used one of these heart rhinestones to keep it closed. And then this nail polish is also from AliExpress. It's part of a vanity set that I recently hauled, or previously hauled, I should say. And then here I fussy cut out a couple more girls, popped them on some foam. This Collect Beautiful Moments sticker, I believe, was Maggie Holmes' sticker sheet that I got from Tuesday Morning. And then this Pearl Rose I got from AliExpress. I lost an image. So these are the goodies that I'm going to be including. This is going to be fused, so that's not going to have anything. She requested that for some stamps from that magazine that this lady comes from. So that's the reason why I had the paper clip, because this one here specifically, this lady is a little taller, so I didn't want her to fall out. And there were so many images that it did take up to 3 pockets on top. And then I'm including some of these makeup cards that I got from Daiso. I cut some of these bag toppers out of the LOL collection. I included a washi sample and some of these sequin bows and a couple of these girls. So I hope she likes the way this has turned out. Yeah, this was actually the fastest project out of the 3. This one came together so quickly. So that was the pocket letter. And then lastly, I decided to do a loaded hoop, and guess what theme it is? Mermaid! So I have not done a loaded hoop since Easter. I was so super excited because I love making these. They are so fun. So I will pull everything out again and then show you at the end the hoop itself. So first I will show you this paper clip that I made that kind of looks like a shell. I used one of my starfish flatbacks that I had in my stash, and I thought that was so pretty, and I used some dark or hot pink tulle to make that. And that's keeping together all these cutouts from the Stay Magical paper pad. I literally just cut out the entire sheet and included all of these. And so I'm using this paper clip to keep it all together. I included one of these cards from Michaels and one of these mermaid sequin notebooks. If you watched the project share I did for Callie G Crafts, you'll probably recognize a couple of these things because I did them all at once, so there might be some repeats. I try to keep things different between the two, but this I thought was super cute and it fit the theme too well, so I grabbed one of those for this project as well. This is the coolest pen. So you wind it up. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it spins. I thought that was so cool. But I thought it was really pretty too because it's foiled and it's pink and it fit the theme. And then I have one of these ones for just decoration. Here I made some shells. And then I went around the edges with some stickles. And then I had these pearl flatbacks from Michaels. The paper is from Stay Magical paper pad. And the topper here, I used one of my dies that I got from AliExpress and cut it out of one of the sheets from the Stay Magical paper pad. And then I had this scallop bow in my silhouette, and then I used another one of those pearl flatbacks. I love the way these turned out. I also made this one, but it didn't fit, so I'm just gonna include it in the package so she has both of them. I made some of these rosettes, and I used the Tim Holtz rosette die, if I can find it. So I used this die to create these rosettes. I love the way these turned out. And I included some of these, or I used some of these mermaid stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. This paper came from the LOL 8.5 by 11 paper pad. And then I used some more of this pink ruffle that I got from Hobby Lobby. The bag topper is the die from AliExpress, and I cut it out of this mermaid paper that I recently hauled from Hobby Lobby. And then I had this cute mermaid stamp, so I stamped her, colored her, and then stuck her on the side here. I thought it was so cute. So that's that. I created a wand. And again, if you watch the project share that I did for Callie G Crafts, you'll notice this wand, it looks pretty much the same. I think the only difference was the picture on the front. I think hers was blue, whereas this one's pink. But anyway, I used one of those hearts that I have a tutorial for. I used one of those lacy hearts. And then I backed it on this silver scalloped heart. Both dies are from AliExpress. And then I made a blue paper, crepe paper rosette and went around the sides with the Glitterific. I bought this image off Etsy and just used my Silhouette Cameo to cut it out. This bow came from Dollar Tree. It was I had Minnie Mouse, so I took the Minnie Mouse off and replaced it with this bling heart sticker. And the wand itself comes from Dollar Tree. And I love the way this has turned out. I thought it was so pretty. And then here I have a bag that I got from Party City, and I just filled it with a bunch of like stamped images and die cuts, and I think I have a bunch of these in there. I can't exactly remember what's in here. It feels pretty full. So yeah, I don't remember, but I know there's some stamped images in here. As for the topper, I used this mermaid paper from the Stay Magical paper pad, and then used this gold leaf trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. Nope, sorry, this is the Maggie Holmes that I had in my stash, and then used another one of those die cuts. And I know it's mermaid themed, but because it's in the very back, you can't really see it, so I don't know, I thought she might enjoy that. Okay, so for the hoop itself, I used an 8-inch. Love the way this has turned out. I am obsessed with this, absolutely obsessed. I think it's so gorgeous. So again, I used an 8-inch hoop. I backed it on the back with some of this holographic mermaid tail paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then on the front, I trimmed it with this Hobby Lobby trim. And the way that I did it, I didn't glue it. I opened up the hoop enough so that I can squish the ribbon in between the two hoops and then close it up so that it was nice and tight. And that's how this is staying. It's not glued in. So she can use this if she wanted to. It's not going to be difficult to take out. For the front, and I love the way this has turned out, I use this holographic paper plate. It's in the shape of a shell that I got from Party City. And I mean, look at the colors. It's so pretty. Look at the iridescence. And I love the way that this has turned out. I just took the paper plate and laid it and glued it against, well, I guess now that I think about it, the trim is glued to the plate, but anyway. I took the plate and glued it down, and look how pretty. I just love the way that looks in the back. And then I use one of these gold bows that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then for the front, I bought this cut file from the Silhouette Design store and put her together, or pieced her together. She's so pretty. Look at her. I love her. She's so pretty. And then on this side, I layered some of that cheesecloth that I got from Hobby Lobby and a bunch of shells and flowers. The flowers I got from Hobby Lobby. The shells I got from Japan. And I used some more of that gold leaf trim here on the side. And then I used some more of those flatbacks that I got from Michaels. And then I also used some of this gold eyelash trim just to give it a little bit more sparkle. And I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. I'm so happy to do this project. And then a couple more things I'll be including. She requested for some of these cards by the LOL collection, so I'll be including some of those. And I finally was able to embellish some of these Dollar Tree boxes that I hauled months ago, and I just didn't know what I was going to do. And then I decided to make this one here based on the LOL paper pad. I covered all 4 sides, and then I created a purple crepe paper rosette, and then I had this layered bow that I got from AliExpress. I used one of those girl stickers, and then I put some of this pearl trim on the handle itself. This is the front, so the back is pretty plain. I left it plain, but this will be the front. So I will be including that as well. So I will not be posting this until I know she's received it, so nothing's gonna get spoiled. And hopefully she enjoys everything that I created. So that was everything that I wanted to show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And until my next video, have an awesome night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.